I need to feel like I am smelling that fresh caramel popcorn from now until the end of August, period. So we need at least, I'm not gonna put a number because then if I decide to go over that number, I don't wanna hear anybody in the comments saying something else. So it doesn't matter. The point is that this berry waffle cone, you haven't seen the last of it. Welcome back to our channel, your favorite place for hauls, home decor, and all things homemaking. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, we appreciate your support. Okay, so you know if I'm dropping a video that's not dropping on a Monday or a Tuesday, it is a special report. This just in. Today is semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works, and you guys know how I feel about all the things. Now, majority of the times I do videos on Bath & Body Works, I usually do plugins and candles, right? But this time we're gonna run the gamut. Now, remember, this is not candle day, because candle day is typically only 2 days. They usually have it for the weekends, right? But this is gonna be going for 2 weeks. So we have to pace ourselves. In light of us pacing ourselves, Mama didn't do too much today, but I do wanna give you some tips so I can prepare you because this is going to run about 2 weeks. And Bath & Body Works will pace themselves as well. They're not going to put out everything on day one. So if you see something that is not on sale, especially a candle, don't fret. And please, whatever you do, do not buy the buy 3 get 3 free, especially during this time. It's foolish. It makes no sense because I can almost guarantee you that it's probably going to go on sale soon. So if you want to hear some tips on how you can get candles for $5, stay tuned. Okay, first things first, what you need to do is you need to dig into the past couple of weeks of mail, because I will say I got one this week and I got one a couple weeks ago. That was a Father's Day coupon. It does not expire until June 12th. The Father's Day one doesn't expire until June 12th. And then they also dropped a semi-annual coupon, which is $10 off of 40. And that came sometime this week because I was out of town. So it came sometime this week, okay? Find that coupon because that's going to get you some of the candles that are typically priced at $25.50. It will bring you down to $5 and change, and I know that's what you want. I'm going to make sure to drop the candle name as well as the price that I paid for these. You will be extremely impressed because first of all, they're on sale right now for $11.95. However, in every store there will be a small section that has 75% off candles. That's where you want to kind of focus in on, because I'm going to approach the sale a little bit differently this time around, because I realize that the 75% off candles are typically out of season. So you're looking at like fall and winter, because we're about to jump into summer in just a couple weeks, right? But right now the 75% off candles are typically the fall scents. So you're thinking like pumpkin, apple, cinnamon, or winter where it's like cookie, hot butter rum, fresh blossom, things like that, right? That's what you're going to see on the 75% off, and everyone's just walking past it like fools. Hello, you don't want to do that. The tip on this video is that what you want to do is grab up all the 75%. I don't care if the candle is boo boo scoo-boo. If the candle scent is boo boo scoo-boo, pick up 10 boo boo scoo-boos. Why? Because then when they have the candle scents that you love that are regular priced, you take in boo boo scoo-boos, you tell them, excuse me, I want to return my boo boo scoo-boos, right? And then you say, I want to return my boo boo scoo-boos for this scent that I love. For example, my top scents for the summer is like berry waffle cone, right? Or summer boardwalk. You can switch them all in for that. That's what you want to do. And with the 20% off coupon, I believe the prices on the candles they're between $23.50, I think, and $26.50 regular price. But when you have the 20% off coupon, that 75% off candle, it'll be like maybe $6.30, and then when you have the 20% off, now you're under $6 for a $25.50 candle. Hello, does anybody want to save money here? Just let me know. Drop in the comments if you're interested in spending $25.50 on a little candle that's gonna burn out after maybe 3 days, because I burn my candles pretty much all day because I work from home. If you want to spend $5 and change on it, then stay tuned for the rest of the scents that I got. First up, This is a new scent. It is a summer scent. This one I did pay $11.95 for, but again, I had the 20% off coupon, and it didn't dawn on me about the 75% off thing that I'm giving you guys. This tip, the tip that I just shared, it didn't really dawn on me until after I left Bath & Body Works, so I will be returning tomorrow morning. And any candle that's left on that 75% off, I don't care what the scent is, it will be in my bag. I'm gonna buy at least 20. Don't judge me. I'm buying at least 20. And they'll be at like, they'll probably be 6,000 changes because I don't have the 20% off coupon. And then I'm going to store them. And then once I see my summer boardwalk and everything come out, I'm coming back and I'm doing all the returns and I will share it with you guys. I promise. But this was on sale for $11.95. After the 20% coupon, it was lower. I will always put the price up here. This is Citronella and Flower Petals. Now, I have to tell you, I wanted to get, I love that they had a citronella scent because I was thinking when I'm outside on the patio, because the mosquitoes love me, okay? They come and tell all their friends. So I was like, oh, this is a great idea to have citronella. Like, what if I was burning this out on the patio? This would be a really good one, right? So this one, it just, because citronella is, it's an acquired smell. I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people that don't really prefer it, right? But this is, this flower petal scent really helps complement and mute the citronella down a bit. So it has such a nice balance. The notes on this is blooming geranium buds, lemongrass root, and citronella. That lemongrass, you can smell it. It gives it a very clean scent. I'm here for it. Guys, I love a good, because you know I love a good limoncello. That's one of my favorite plug-ins to have, excuse me, not plug-ins, room spray to keep in the kitchen. Because when I'm done cooking at the end of the night, I love to do a couple sprays of that. It smells so good. That lemon scent just equates to clean to me. So I love this. It's, guys, it's so good, so good. And I love the branding on it. And keep in mind that these typically these simple branding, it's evergreen, right? So you'll notice these will go, this will rarely be on a 75% off. Rarely, unless the scent is discontinued, because it's something that can be all year round versus something like this, which is one of the ones I got for 75% off. It's the holiday chairs. Now, I love holiday chairs. I did get this, but as you can see, this is a seasonal one. So this is the ones that you will most likely see on the 75% off counter. You will not see the ones with the clean, simple branding on the 75% off. But either way, holiday chairs, you know, all the scents for the winter. I just love, it's just, it smells so good. I don't even know if I'm gonna return this one, guys. That's the problem. I'm saying I'm gonna return them. I don't know. Warm vanilla, spiced rum, and a dash of nutmeg. I love when they include the, because I'm not really a vanilla fan, you guys know that if you're following us for a while, but I love when they include a little bit of the nutmeg because it just gives it this, it's this nice spicy scent, and that spice always gives me Christmas vibes. I love it, love it, love it. It smells so good. The I find that's a good transition from like Thanksgiving or even like fall rather into the holiday season. Anything with a little bit of cinnamon or a little bit of nutmeg, it just makes me feel like we're transitioning into your Merry cookies or your fresh BASALM and things like that, right? So I love this one. This one again was 75% off, and again I had that 20% off coupon, so make sure you guys go and look for that, okay? Now this one, oh, smells so good, and it was on the this was on the 75% off. All right, this is the vanilla swirl brownie. Oh my god, guys, it literally smells like the last 5 minutes before you pull the brownies out of the oven. You know how it's just penetrating the air. Oh my god, it smells warm. How does it smell warm? And I can imagine when you're burning it, it's gonna, guys, this is gonna smell like you are making the most legendary brownies without the calories. I'm here for it. The notes on this one is, you know I look at it for the first time while I'm with you guys. I love this. Chocolate cookie crumbles, vanilla bean ice cream. So you got that little bean spice in there. Chocolate drizzle. Guys, I love it. I love it, I love it, and I love it again. I love it so much that I didn't only buy one. I didn't buy two. I bought 3 of them, guys. 3, because it smells so good, and I can't wait. Like, I just can imagine. This is, again, a Christmas scent, as you can see with the branding on it, but I can just envision when you're burning this that it smells like this warm brownie. It's gonna be so, so good. So another one that I got, this was an $11.95 candle. I've never seen this scent before, so I believe this is a new one. Comment below if I'm wrong. I've never seen this one. Cozy Linen and Nectarine. What I loved about it is you have that nectarine smell, but that linen is clean. It is like a nice, clean, crisp smell. I love it. So good. So good. White nectarine, fresh linens, excuse me, warm sandalwood, and sweet musk. Oh, you know I'm a fan. I love any of those musky scents. When you're giving me sandalwood, when you're giving me bergamot, what other ones? I just love those nice earthy smells, and this definitely, it has a soft hint of it, but what you really smell, like what the front note is, your nectarine, and it just has a very crisp linen smell. I love it. This is a good one. I can't wait to try it. This was an $11.95 one, guys. Okay, the next one that I got, this is the hot buttered rum. Now, this is one of them that I got on the 75% off rack. I'm not returning it. Judge your mama, because I don't have time for it. I love hot buttered rum. I already have maybe 4 or 5 of them in my stash. I'll make sure I link some of my older candle videos here so you can get into all of the scents that I love. But this is definitely one of the winter scents, and I'm 100% here for it. Hot buttered rum, it just, guys, oh. You know what it reminds me of? I can't remember the candy name. Is it butterscotch? You know the candies that grandma has for you in church? That's in that kind, it's like a yellow candy. It's like an oval shape, and then it's wrapped in the kind of gold color cellophane. Listen to me. This is what it smells like. That's what it smells like. It is so good. Dark buttered rum, warm caramel, mulling spice, and vanilla bourbon. Give it to me. Give me that bourbon and give sis that buttered rum. I love it. I love it. It smells so good. So good that I didn't only buy 1, but I bought 2. So I have 2 of the hot buttered rums. These, again, were on the 75% off rack. Keep in mind, guys, that each store is going to put different things on the 75% off rack. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, the next one that I picked up is Flannel, also on the 75% off rack. Why not? I'm here for it. Again, Flannel. Wait, I don't remember Flannel smelling like this now. Yes, because it's giving me fresh bergamot. I'm not returning this one. Judge your mama. Go ahead and judge your mama, because I'm not returning it. I know I told you guys I was going to return something. I'm not this one. I'll return something else. I'll return, I don't know. I'm not returning this one, though. This is not going back. Fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, and soft musk. Yes. I don't remember Flannel smelling like this. Ooh, and let's place a hard side note real quick. The berry waffle cone is what I'm burning right now. As you can see, I love this one. I need at least 10 of them before the semi-annual sale is over. God is my witness. I will have 10 of those berry waffle cones, and I will have 10 of those summer boardwalks. I only have maybe 3 or 4 of each left, which is extremely low. I am running low because we have a whole summer ahead of us. Sis, I want to feel like I'm on the boardwalk all the way through from June until the end of August. Period. Period. Okay? I need to feel like I am smelling that fresh caramel popcorn from now until the end of August, period. So we need at least, I'm not going to put a number, because then if I decide to go over that number, I don't want to hear anybody in the comments saying something else. So it doesn't matter. The point is that this berry waffle cone, you haven't seen the last of it. Prepare to be sick of that berry waffle cone, because I'm going to get at least 10 of them, and that's it. Next one, Under the Christmas Tree, also on the 75% off rack. Now, again, when I went in, I bought these with the intention to keep it. I didn't even smell some of them because I was like, oh, I'll just grab a few of them. I mean, $6, whatever, it doesn't matter. The only ones I didn't pick up was pumpkin, but I noticed nobody was touching that pumpkin. So sis is about to sweep up all them little nasty cinnamon pumpkins. All of them are gonna be mine because I'm gonna trade them in for your berry waffle cone and your summer boardwalk, because those are like my 2 favorite summer scents. Okay, now the under the Christmas tree, it gives, you know what, it's so funny because it's out of season, it almost smells strange to me, but I love under the Christmas tree because it literally smells like you have went to like Home Depot and picked out your Christmas tree, a live Christmas tree, which you know sis doesn't do. But let's play pretend we're at Home Depot, we pick out that Christmas tree and you just smell the pine as soon as you walk down, because there's so many of the live trees. This is what it smells like: fir balsam, juniper berries, vanilla eggnog, and sage leaves. Sage leaves. It smells so good. So I got 3 of those. Did I? 2. Oh, I got 2. I got 2 of those. And the next one we have up, I'm running out of space here. The next one we have is the vanilla balsam. All right, now the vanilla balsam, what I love about it, it's almost like it's giving me a nice mix, because what happens is, again, the vanilla is not the front note, but I feel that it helps dilute the balsam a bit. So if you're not really into that strong pine scent, like what's my favorite pine scent one, the one that I was just talking about, the fresh balsam, it literally smells like you've taken like 42 pine needles and stuck it into each nostril. Like that's what fir balsam is giving you, but I mean fresh balsam is giving you, but I'm here for it. I love it. I love to smell as much pine during the holiday season as possible, because I don't have a real tree. So it's kind of simulating the experience when you have that candle. But this one, it's almost like instead of giving me straight cognac, I'm getting cognac on the rocks. Like it's diluting it a bit. That vanilla is diluting the balsam a bit, and I love it. It smells so, so good. I hope these candles don't dry. Okay, so the next one we have is the Perfect Christmas. This was also on the 75% off rack, guys. Hello. And you know what's so funny? People were just walking right past the 75% rack like they were too good for it. Like they were too good. All right, I hope you guys comment below if you plan to go and pick up a whole bunch of the 75% off rack and just hold it like stocks, sis. Hold it like stocks. All right, and then when you're ready, you may even want to hold it all year and then be like, you know what, I'm gonna wait until that particular season, because I don't really buy lots of candles. Maybe I only buy 2 at a time, which I can't even imagine. Saying 2 sounds like I'm cursing. There goes Brooklyn again. Brooklyn's saying hello. You hear him shaking? But anyways, saying just buying 2 candles sounds like I'm cursing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never just buy 2 candles. But if you only buy 2 candles, that's fine. But what I would suggest is go buy 10 off the 75% off rack. And then as you peruse through the season, because you don't have to have the receipt, sis. It just has to be unused. They already know it's their brand. It's very obvious, right? You just bring it in and say, oh, I just want to return these 2 candles. I didn't like the scent. I'd like to get these 2, and get the 2 that's within season. Simple, simple. You're welcome. And I'm giving you the tips for free. I'm giving it to you for free. So this is the Perfect Christmas. I love this one because it's giving you fresh cut pine, cinnamon, sugar, and toasted marshmallow. I don't know if I'm returning this one. Oh God, I have such tough decisions. I don't know, guys. I think this is a no. I think I'm keeping it. It smells so, you smell like that cinnamon. It almost smells, oh, you know what it smells like? Like you have a fresh tree in your home. So that tree is giving off that nice pine scent, but then you also have in your kitchen a few cinnamon sticks, some aniseed. How do you say it? I don't know how to A-N-I-S-E. We say aniseed, right? But because I'm from Trinidad, that's how we say it. But I don't know how Americans say it. But anyway, drop it in the comments on how you say it. But you know what I'm talking about, like the little star seed, the little star, what do you call it? Spice, and then maybe a little bit of nutmeg, and then you have what else would be in there? Maybe even if you like and put a couple orange, the peels of an orange in there, you got that boiling. And then you also have that fresh pine. That is what this smells like. It's just such a nice balance. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay, the next one, cinnamon caramel swirl, also on 75% off rack. 75% off. I know you're not thinking you know what? It's like going to Target right now and seeing ornaments for 90% off, and you're like, but I'm not in that frame of mind. Sis came for citronella candles because I'm about to go grill on my barbecue, grill on my patio. I'm not thinking about ornaments. And you passed it by, and then when it comes Christmas and you're in Christmas mode now, you're like, damn, the same ornaments that were 90% off are now full price, and I have to pay full price. I'm telling you, try to get your mind out of that and think Christmas and say, maybe this is something I want for Christmas because it's 75% off. It's so good. It smells amazing. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie. It smells amazing. All of it is amazing. All right, we've got 2 more. So the last 2, this one is another 75% off one. This was cinnamon and clove buds. I'm not returning it at all. I don't even, guys, it smells like nutmeg and cinnamon had a baby, and I need more of it. I love it. I love it. You have to love spice to love that one, because then when you warm it up, it literally smells like you're burning a bunch of spices on the fire, like on a nice simmer. Oh, it smells so good. Now this is another one. I think this was also on the 75% off rack, because it does have the Christmas branding here. I believe this was also on the 75% off rack, and it smells lovely. It's called Berry Spritzer. I can return it. It doesn't give me berry waffle cone. Let's be clear. I won't lie. Doesn't give me berry waffle cone. So I can return it. It's all right. It's all right. It's so funny. It almost smells like a soda to me, like a spritzer. It does smell carbonated. I don't know how. So funny. Juniper berries, fresh cranberries, cool peppermint, and white cedar. You know, I don't smell the peppermint. I don't smell the peppermint. I definitely smell the berries. And I'm not really a berries candy girl. Although candle girl, although I do like the berry waffle cone. That's like the only one. I really don't like it. This was like a one-off thing. All right, so now we're done with candles. I did get something from Body Care. Guys, I'm overstocked on body care. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's why a lot of my videos are always candles, because I run through candles very quickly. I could go through about maybe 2 to 3 candles a week. Body care, I don't, because I mix it, because I usually mix the lotions, because the lotions do not keep me moisturized, and I usually mix it with baby oil gel, and so because of that, it goes down slower. So with that being said, I could use the same lotion for almost 3 months. So buying it in excess, I don't have the storage yet. Once I have my house, I will. But right now I'm in a townhouse and it's a little bit smaller, so I don't really have the storage space to be able to say I'm gonna stockpile like 40 lotions. I'd love to do that, but the reality is I just don't have the space for it. So now I only maybe have 15 of them. It's not a lot, you know, compared to my candles, because right now without these included, I probably have like maybe 40 from since, yeah, I probably have about 40, because I've continued to buy since December. So I have maybe about 40 left, but I know that these will go through quickly. I run through them fairly quickly. But the Pink Apple Sunrise, I did get this. It smells so good. You know what? I bought this for my daughter, and it has sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. It's a very fruity smell. I think she's gonna love it. She loves to put on a little bit of perfume before she goes out. So I did get her this one. I'm probably gonna get her 1 or 2 more, but I didn't like any of the other ones that I smelled today. So again, I'm pacing myself, because we know we have 2 weeks to go and there'll be lots of other things on sale, right? Okay, so now let's get into the plugins. I didn't have many plugins. I only bought 4, because as you know, I probably have about 50 stockpiled, so I didn't really need it. I just bought it because I just wanted it. I did get the Limoncello. I've never gotten the Limoncello plugin before. I usually just get the I typically get the spray, the room spray. As I mentioned, I like to use it in my kitchen. I also got the toasted pineapple marshmallow. I want to try this one in Peyton's room. You guys know I always do the fruity smells in Peyton's room. She loves them. Her favorite smell of all time is strawberry pound cake. She really loves that one, but I'm excited to try that one for her. And then I just got my good old tried and true mahogany teak wood. I love mahogany teak wood. You guys know that I usually get the intense candle, so I did get that one. And then I got another laundry day. Guys, laundry day. Laundry day smells so good. Let me tell you the notes on this one, because it literally smells like fresh laundry. It almost smells like when you do your laundry with those beads, and then you put it in the dryer, and then you just, or actually you wash it with those beads, and then you put it outside to dry, right? And you know how outside has that kind of, when the sun is beating on it, it's a different smell than putting it in the dryer. That's what this smells like. It's so good, guys. The notes on this is fresh air, crisp eucalyptus, and soft lavender. I don't know what fresh air smells like. You know, Bath and Body Works usually tries to throw in a little, you know, razzle dazzle, but I don't know what that means. Crisp eucalyptus and soft lavender, I absolutely smell it, and it is the perfect blend. Perfect blend. So those are the 4 plugins that I got. Last thing I got was last 2 things actually. This massage oil. So it's a lavender mint tea. This was on sale 50% off. It smells heavenly. Here's how I love to use a massage oil. Of course, I love to use it for massages, but that is another story for another day, okay? But if you are not doing massages and you want to just use it as a regular lotion when you come out, I mean, as a regular oil for your skin during the summers. I love using oils in the summers. It's just lighter to me than like lotions, because it gets hot out here, like seriously hot, and that thick lotion it'll look like you're sweating milk when you put that lotion on your legs, start to sweat when you're outside. Here's how I like to use this. When I come out of the shower and I'm still damp, I will lotion my skin with this first, and then I kind of air dry it, or just kind of tap my skin with my towel. Honestly, you can just air dry with this, because you know, now it's not super cold in the winter, you're trying to get out, you know, you can just air dry. When your skin is damp, you lotion up with this. It's gonna kind of look milky almost, because your skin is still wet, but then it dries and it keeps you moisturized all day. I love this. I haven't used this particular scent before, but I've used their massage oils very often to keep during the summers, because it's nice and light. I love that. Here is what I love to use on my lips at night, and it's a very high gloss. Or if you're going out and you just want to do something simple, what I love to do is just like a nice, what do you call it? I love to do one of those dewy blushes, you know, the ones that come in a tube like this. I'll just put a little bit of that on. I will put on a little mascara, and I will put this on. It is high gloss. Sis, your lips are just doing all of the things, all of the right things. Very, very natural, but it's a nice high gloss, and it's like menthol. I love it. So it's called the Mentha Lip Shine. I love this, guys. If you haven't tried it before, you should try it. And I got this for free because the coupons that came for the Father's Day, which is what I use. I used a 20% off coupon for my entire purchase, but then I also had a free item as long as it's under $8.50, and this was under $8.50. I think it's $7.50. So I appreciate you guys for staying with us until the end. Comment below with the candle that you definitely want to try. Also comment below if you think the tips were helpful, because you know I love to give you guys the best deals possible. You know there's going to be probably a part 2, part 3, and perhaps even part 4 for this, because as soon as I'm done filming and editing and uploading this, because I want to get this up today, I will also be doing an online, I'll do some online shopping, because I'm going to try to find some 75% off coupons. I mean 75% off candles, and I'll probably do the pickup at the mall that I usually go to. If I don't see enough there, I will just go in person and pick them up, and then I'll do a part 2 there. So I appreciate you guys for staying with us until the end. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, head on over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We are continuing to grow. We are almost at 1,000 followers. Yes, and I appreciate your support. We love you guys so much for watching. Until next time.